Hello and welcome to another episode of Project Warlock. This is week 17. We are getting very close to the end of the road. Let's see if I can do this quick while I'm in queue. These three plus, I guess I should move them up. These three plus the human that's not in remix are my last characters. I was hoping that last week was the last old Mike, but if you didn't hear my complaints last week about Amazon, well, it's still not here. So yeah, same shitty mic. I'm sorry. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I've just made a lot of progress. The system I've been doing has been working pretty well. I don't know if I mentioned it last time, but one of the big differences is that I've added in uh, arcing aqueducts into my rotation as well. So it's these 5 raids plus Heroic Dungeon. So it seems like the cap is 6 things that you can be queued for. They do not unlock, I believe, until 35. So I don't actually get to add them into the rotation immediately. So the way I've been doing it, right, is make the character, do the 2 quests, do the normal dungeon plus ideally 1 or 2 infinite researches. And you end up at like 23, 20-ish, 20 to 23, depending on how many infinite researches you're able to do. And then with that, uh, you come back the next day. Well, that's what I prefer to do, but come back the next day, do the heroic plus the LFRs. But because you're not high enough level, you can only do the first LFR, the Emerald Nightmare, Emerald Dream. I don't know what, probably Nightmare. Um, and then that'll get you past the point where you can queue for the rest of the LFR dungeons. It's just I prefer not to then queue into them afterwards, and then I just come back the next day and basically, like, because I add in Trial of Valor and Arcing Aqueducts, yeah, it pretty much takes me from 50 to 80. So that's what you'll see here is this character's level 49, and by the time I get through its progress, it should be level 80, just based on all the other ones, which means that in the video it'll show as this one is in progress, but pretty much it's complete just because I actually logged it in and I'm doing it today. And yeah, so that would be Project Warlock week 17. There should be one more video after this, and then it'll be done. I guess we can showcase a little raid here. It's not that entertaining. Um, the ideal situation is something like this, where you know one person, 1 or 2 people are basically carrying. I am pulling my weight, for my level. I'm on here. I'm doing stuff. I'm not just AFKing. But yeah, I mean, like this, there's no way that I can compete with someone who's max level and has infinite power out the wazoo. So I guess we'll see here if we have any carries. That Arcane Mage looked like he might know what he's doing. 113 million health. So I'm assuming they have a lot of power. We'll see if he one-shots something here. Not one shot, no. I'm disappointed. Disappointed in you, Pigatron. I mean, like, I don't even bother attacking here. There's no point. The things just die instantly. All right, maybe I was too harsh on you, Pigatron. Go get him. Believe in you. A few more waves of this garbage, which, you know, it's terrible, but at the same time, it's making progress for the infinite research, and it's actually pretty quick because of it. I think the ideal one is after. I want to say it's Dark Burrow, where there's like a bunch of satyrs after the first boss. That's a ton of mobs. This has a decent amount as well, and you know they all just kind of spawn and come to you anyway. Oh, there's the boss. All right, we got him. We got him. We can do this. I believe in us. All right. Yeah, there we go. And then instantly into into the heroic dungeon. All right. Well, that's week 17 of luck. I will see you guys next week, ideally for the last video, because I'll be done. Oh, we got another carry in here. Perfect. All right. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.